We're well into the month of January. Think about that. 2025, things just moving right along. And I hope you are doing well. I should take a moment and just think with me briefly today about the issue of those things that we place such an importance on in our life, that they are the means by which the questions are answered, the needs are met. Now, whether that be a person, oftentimes we think that if we just get married, everything will be great in our life. And you realize that when you get into a relationship that there's a lot of challenges that comes with that relationship. Many people think that if they can just satisfy a certain financial demand or achieve some goal, that that's going to be the answer. But truth is, we achieve the goal and realize that it wasn't as satisfying as we thought it would be. A person may think that a child is the answer to the real need of their life, that child is going to, meet the need, it's going to fill the void, only to find out that perhaps at some point that child really doesn't live up to your expectations, or perhaps didn't do everything you thought would be how you pictured it. That's the relationship that we have with the world around us. Now I want you to think about the church for a moment. Is the church here to meet the needs of the world around us? Now we're supposed to go out into the world and proclaim the gospel. And in doing so, we're supposed to show compassion. And Jesus sent out his 12 and he said, heal the sick and recover the sight of the blind, and so on and so forth. So there's a sense where we see the benefits of God's power in the lives of people, in their soul, and even in their physical body. But are we here to be the answer for the world? If so, then the majority of our time will be spent trying to figure out how we can be the answer for the world. Or are we here to be the church? Just to be members of Christ, to be people uniquely gifted by the Holy Spirit, to be people that love with his love and are filled with his Spirit and revel in his truth and worship due to the beauty and the awe of all that he's done for us. See, I think the truth is we're here to be, just to exist as the church. And in existing as the church, all these other things that the world wants to put upon us will oftentimes be done. But that's not the point of our existence. It doesn't matter how many ministries or outreaches we do, if it's not Christ in us that is the very motivating purpose for what we do, and his love that motivates us, then in all honesty, it's no different than any secular or even humanistic endeavor in the world today. It would be no different than, any of the things, any of the great programs in the world today. Folks, it's supposed to be different, and we're supposed to be different. What is it that attracts people to you and I? Hopefully, it's not our stunning personalities, although I must admit, just kidding. But most likely, hopefully, it's the life that lives in us. It's the one that we aspire to. It's the superego that we strive after, the one that has established the very principles of our life. It's Christ himself. Till next time, friends. God bless you.